America, America, America. What happened to you guys, man? What happened to you guys? You have no you have no good fighters right now. Basically, you got a few. You got Tank Davis and you got Crawford. Those are your warriors. Those are the warriors you have. Who else you got? You got Garcia. He sucked in his last performance. Devin Haney sucked in his last performance. Well, if you want to go UFC, alright, you got Poirier, but he's on his way out. Alright, you got Gaethje, he's on his way out. You got Bo Nickel, he just got battered. John Bones Jones, he's a duck, he's ducking Tom Aspinall. Bilal Muhammad, crotch sniffer. Jake Paul, YouTuber, I ain't having him. You used to have some legends, man. You used to have some fighters back in the day. Hey, I'm gonna run down through them right now. Alright. UFC and boxing. We got Poirier, Gaethje, Stipe, DC, Prime, John Bones Jones, Tony Ferguson, Robbie Lawler, the Diaz brothers, Mighty Mouse, Rampage, Chuck, Rashad Evans, Dan Henderson, BJ Penn, Max Holloway. You had Floyd Moneyweather, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones Jr., Evander Holyfield. That's all you. That's a great legacy that you should be proud of right there. No country in the world compares to you alone. But these days, I don't know, but the rest of the world's kind of catching up to you. Like Europe, we got Usyk, Tom Aspinall, Paddy Pimblett. He just destroyed Michael Chandler. Ben and Eubank Jr. They just went to war. Taporia, Rico Verhoeven in kickboxing. We've got Daniel Dubois. We've got John Haggerty, a two-sport world champion from the UK. South America, Latin America, they got Alex Pereira, Diego Lopez, Canelo Alvarez, Cardenas, Jose Aldo. Asia, Africa, Oceania, they got Volk, they got Inoue, they got Zhali Zhang, they got DDP, they got JDM, they got Adesanya, Robert Whittaker, Dan Hooker, Francis Ngannou, Zhang Weili. Please, man. America. Oh, by the way, notice how there was no Canadians in that? Don't worry, you're not as bad as Canada. They've got no one since GSP and Rory McDonald. But America, where your warriors at? You don't have any at the moment, apart from Tank and Crawford. I feel bad for you, man. You used to have legends in this game, fighters, real people that would bite on the mouthpiece and throw hands. But they're gone now. And you've got two fighters to replace them with in all combat sports. So, America, you got to step up. America's always had great fighters. Always. And they still do. But in very, 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 very few numbers. And it's sad to see, honestly, looking from a UK perspective, our brothers from across the pond are not doing so well, while we're over here thriving with our multiple champions and stars. But it's that New York show in Times Square, if that's the best you got, if that's show in Times Square, those are your guys, step it up, boys, you're better than that, come on.